just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between our visitors and the Washington Commanders. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. His return starts at the 5. It's a fumble on the opening kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Cowboy! Stephanie Lions!
Irvin here from the gun. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Mustang 19!
Pass play now. Brought in. Touchdown. The Browns put up points to begin the game. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Lightning 18! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. His first throw is an interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, Scott!
Here's the give to Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get it! Back Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar.
Irving gets it on the draw. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. It's made by Bucky Irving. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. McConkey's got it again. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Len McConkey with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They run, it's the rookie. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be Browns football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Go. 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And bring the tight end left.
Ready.
He's going to throw again on second down. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Ready, set.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Browns take a 20-zip lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Commanders, nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Viking 18.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Dragon
line.
60. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Julian Love. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They give to Irving to start this drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Right back to Irving now. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They've
got 1st down here from the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Once again, Irving. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70, Mustang 19.
This time it's a passing play. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He does it. Touchdown. The Browns are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early runaway. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an end.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Hup.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got Jalen Lade. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on. 19, shot 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It's 4th down.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Deputy! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
First down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
1st and 10 at
Seven
the
Pirates,
46-yard
seven
line.
Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Daniels on 1st down. Taken in by Noah Fant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
From the
line.
40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Tag! 19, press goal 80. Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 46-yard line.
Daniels now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, batting, baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Throwing from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Gotta be lying. Let go.
He's going to throw it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80.
The motion to receiver left.
Ready,
Throw here, 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
You never, ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
18. Ready.
Daniels back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And that brings up 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Tag. Hawk. 70 Timberwolves.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 Lions. Panther 6. 19 Tiger.
To the air again. Daniels just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
2. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
Again, Daniels to the air. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And dodge the tackle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
Going to the ground again on first. Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around.
Ready up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 19 Tiger. 19. Ready.
Throw right side. Caught by Wilson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Motioning left is their running back.
You got motion there right there. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Same guy, Wilson again. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Viking 18.
On the give, this is Irving. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That'll be caught by Jackson. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
60 by ready.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
He was brought down by
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Ready. Set Cougar 19.
They'll work against the blitz. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Irving on the inside give. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
What a great sign to start the second half of this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down now, ball at the 33.
No. Set up. Hawk 70. Go.
Running this one left. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Browns first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here we go, Scott. 19 Tiger, 19
Wilson,
Tiger.
the receiver, in motion left. From the red zone now. He brings it in. He has the touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play.